Choose your destiny. Fight!
Oh, hello. Hazy, hazy, hi. Yo, yeah, what's good? Wait, they're being first. Samus, they're being second. Are we well? Are we thriving today? Are we doing good? Are we just hanging on? It's nearly the end of the week, gang. Can you hang on? Can you hang in there? Can you do it? for me. Or, I don't know, for other loved ones in your life, they probably mean a lot more to you. That would be the healthier choice. Do it for your spouse or louse, not a random stream boy. No, 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 no. How are we? So my rate is currently 100. Wait, out of what? 100 of what? It was either 100 out of 100, good going. 100 out of 1,000, uh-oh. Uh-oh, danger. Oh, noses. But I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you survived, man. I survived as well. Dude, we had a weird day at work today. We had some poor fucking... we had some poor work experience kid sat with us for like an hour. A poor kid was so uninterested. He had no idea what he wants to do. There's no why he's there. He was just doing work experience there because his mum works there. And so he'd been bounced around different teams every hour for the whole week, and we were the last ones on the list. So he was just tired, he was spent, he didn't give a shit. He did not do anything to pretend otherwise. It was so funny. It's incredible. I wish I had the goal and the gumption at that age to be that honestly and earnestly fed up. I wish I learned something he didn't. Never even once pretended to be interested in what the fuck we were doing. I was like, do you know anything about this? He goes, yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm just here for college credit, dude. Like fucking sick. Like, just sit there and be on your phone. That's absolutely fine. I have no problems with that. Let me get on with my job, and as long as I don't have to entertain you, don't set yourself on fire or anything. Great time. 10 out of 10. Would recommend as a work experience kid again. Casino lost power this morning. Ooh. Wait, so you were back to you were back to shuffling cards like acoustically? That's brutal, dude. So you should be able to go home, right? You should be able to go absolutely all the way home. No more work for me. There's no electricity here. That's what I heard. That's what I heard you're allowed to do. And if you weren't allowed, that's illegal. During Pride Month, you can use my Pride card for one time. I actually get to go home. It's Pride Month. So the photo on the gay card doesn't look anything like you. It's an old photo. It's actually homophobic of you to mention it. That's how that goes. You're allowed to do that, actually. In the rules that we make up. Make sure that all 600 cameras came back on, plus all the doors worked. Oh. That's a good couple of cameras. That's almost as many cameras as I have underneath my desk. Almost. But gang, I hope you're all doing well. It felt weird last night because I wasn't streaming last night, and usually I don't stream after I've streamed tonight. The following evening is a Thursday evening, which is basically my week's Friday. So it's like, oh, I'm not streaming. It feels like Friday. It's not Friday. I got another day to go. Shit. But I've been playing more Warriors Abyss, and I kind of want to see what KJ thought about it in the end. He was like one of the only other people that I knew that played that game. He played it on release. But I've been severely whelmed by that game. As a roguelike, that game has like no progression at all. It's very interesting. It's very odd. You beat that game once, and it's like, cool, now do that 20 times, no variation. I'm like, okay. Alright. Sure thing, bud. Sure thing, dude. At least 3 hours flew by. That's a small blessing. Small blessing. I gotta figure out what I'm playing next. I play more time into Citizen Sleeper. But that's a reader. You read a lot in that video game. I don't know if I'm ready to do like a big reading video game. You know? I can read, I promise. But sometimes I just don't wanna do the words. I wanna press buttons and have explosions happen. I wanna read about it. I know. I did buy. I did end up getting. So with Final Fantasy 16 coming to PS Plus this month, I did buy the DLC, and oops, accidentally when I bought the DLC, I also bought Capcom Fighting Game Collection 2. So I have about 6 to 8 new fighting games to play, and I should play those. I should play those. I really should. It would be embarrassing if I didn't. It'd be very embarrassing if I didn't. Being that I've absolutely adored that series so much, finding all those old Capcom games. Speaking of what I should be playing,
I didn't do fucking
it's true, Barrett. I should be playing one of those 3 games.
Shit.
I'm very curious as to what game's gonna win after Final Fantasy 13. I'm very, very curious. I think it's like a fairly even split right now. If I was to guesstimate, I would say it's a fairly even split. I'm very excited for. I also like, tomorrow we're playing some more 13. I wonder, I doubt we'll finish the story tomorrow, but I think we'll get to a place where we can feasibly grind up some money or experience. So we might put some time into doing that rather than waiting until later to do it. I think. Because we have a place where we can either farm a couple of platinum ingots, like 120 grand each, or a lot of perfumes, which sell for like 15. So it depends what's quicker, getting 1 platinum ingot or 10 what do you call it? Perfumes. We gotta crunch some numbers. We gotta figure it out. I think that'll be the time tomorrow to do it. Want me to give bad news? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I pregnant? Am I mucho pregnante? Big pregnant? I hope not. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this commitment. This lifestyle change. It's not for me. I want infinite dogs, not babies. That's what I need. Also, do you want to know what I spent most of the day listening to today? I spent most of the day listening to a cheeky bit of Nickelback. Once a year, I'll dip my toes back in. I'll listen to a lot of Nickelback in one go. I think like the memes severely overhated, you know? Am I proud? No. Do they actually have a couple bangers? They do. They really, really actually do. Oh, I see. That's okay. It's all right. I forgive you. This time I forgive you. It's fine. You know I'm not in a massive rush for our super secret plans. We love bad news here, Chombo. We absolutely do. Chombo, what's the worst thing that's happened to you today?
Bingo.
Also, how are you enjoying Bubsy? I see you rocking the little Bubsy icon. How is Bubsy? I've heard so many good things about Bubsy 4D actually. Like it's actually a little bit crazy. Actually a little bit nuts. Just start again. It's okay. You know I'm always here. You know I'm always here. It's fine. I'll just do something else on my son. I got more than enough things to occupy my time. I might log into the other boosting session that I'm not a part of anymore and just go like, ha, nerds, and then leave them. I might do that a little bit because I think that'll be a good time. More EB time, dude. You gotta find me a well-paying job, and then I'll be as much EB time as you can get. Made something full screen on my computer and it crashed. Bubsy is really good. It's actually fun. Hell yeah. Not the full screen thing, but the Bubsy bit. Hell yeah. What were you making full screen? What were you making full screen? Were you zooming and enhancing some illicit pictures of pastries some scandalous pictures of a key lime pie. I bet it was. You sick freak. Imagine that's my line. Zooming on a pastry make me want to sick. But also share the link. An emulator, hey, what happens between me and my pastries stays between me and my pastries. Look, am I want to judge what someone does with an apple Danish? No. We are a sexually liberated people. As long as no bakers or patissiers are getting hurt, then we're all good. You're not heisting. You're not heisting brioches to interfere with them, are you? If you were, you'd tell us, right? You'd tell us, right? It's fine. It's fine, probably. I gotta figure out what So tomorrow we're having friends over, and I need to figure out what I'm having for dinner. What's my weekly like splurge out fatty meal? Where I just go, do you know what? It's been a week. I get to eat what the fuck I want. What do I eat tomorrow? We get Chinese? We get Chinese? The worst thing that happened to me today? Ooh, the worst thing that happened to me today. I had a fairly... I mean, I was in the office today. That was pretty bad. I was in the office. I've been dragged to the office 2 times a week now. And I get in, and it's like 10 o'clock, and there's no one else in. I'm like, what the fuck am I here for? And then, like, one guy turns up. And it's like, is this it for the whole day? I've been dragged in to be basically by myself. That was pretty bad. But I did have a lemon muffin after work, so that was pretty good. So, you know, it's a bit of a roller coaster of a day. 1 minute we're up, the next minute we're down, the next minute, hey, look at that. It's a lemon, it's a little lemon treat. Little lemon muffin. That was good. I like that. Oh my god, what is this? Is it someone else or is it a new one? Is it another AJ? It's not. Trauma core? I love it.
Be so happy. Where'd that person go? Now every time I look in the mirror, it's someone I don't know. I hate myself. I'm not the same. That light in me is gone. I'm crying every single day, but I'm trying to be strong. You're a whiny little bitch. Your pity parties aren't that fun. You've been crying for a while now. Are you almost done? You say you hate yourself, and yet look at that.
If you don't have to be everyone's ray of light. If everyone doesn't like me, then they'll leave. Yeah. If I don't please everyone, then they'll leave. Yeah. Amazing film, right? Dude, The Craft is so much fun. So much fun. Should be some video game. I've been liking making some progress in inFamous. I want to play some more, man. Is it, yes, The Craft. I would fully recommend it. Please go and watch The Craft. Right. Let's open up the second island, shall we? I can't remember what the main cast is called, like any of the actors, because I'm terrible with names. But legitimately, such a fun movie. It's basically a bunch of high school girls get into witchcraft, and then like how they deal with the power. I can't remember if they were like born into like witchy families or if like they just found them or something like that. It was very good, so I'm easily influenced by your movie recommendations. Hell yeah. What was the last movie I recommended? If you want like EB's top 10 like films to watch before you die, I think I can make that list. I think we could do that. Alright, there's a trophy for using 50 rails to zip up, and I don't know if I've seen any in a long time. Oh, Abigail! Fuck yeah, dude. Abigail was so much fun. Oh, there's one. Alright, I'm glad I recommended that one for you. Can we Apparently, is that not one that we can zip up? It is not. Films I would unapologetically recommend with no second thoughts. Honestly, ones that I think a lot of people probably haven't seen at this point. Tombstone. Tombstone fucking slaps. Tombstone is legitimately so good.
You're becoming a hero to these people.
Oh, you're shooting someone. Get rid of you. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Grenades already? Sick of these guys. Sick of these guys. I'll be a Huckleberry. He's educated. Well, now I know I hate him. You tell him! I tell him all hell's coming with me! I fucking... Dude. Tombstone is legitimately one of my favorite... Like, possibly, like, top 5 favorite films of all time. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's why. That's why, we haven't been around this area much. There's items over there. Woo. Give me that. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of westerns. I don't hate westerns, but I'm not super into westerns. But Tombstone is a western that I will watch any day of the week. That film is so much fun. It's every line is a cheesy action movie line, and like just every part of it just sends me. Right, I feel like we're on the cusp of getting there's another. Does this count as like one? Or does that count as multiple? Basically, with a lot of the westerns, the story's racist and the actors are racist. I feel like a lot of westerns are dealing with a lot of that, but then a lot of them, there can be a lot of like romanticizing the era, which apparently the era, like the Wild West was like 50 years. Wasn't that long. But then, yeah, there is also like the, there's a lot of not great shit going on about how like Native Americans were treated, how Chinese migrants were treated, things like this. And usually it's, sometimes they are a little... Now, when I say this, I don't necessarily mean this as particularly derogatory, but there can sometimes be a very oorah America, and I don't particularly like that of any country, to be honest. Anything that's like, ooh yeah, Britain, I'm like, no, not. And there's like, ooh yeah, France, I'm like, whatever. I feel like there's quite a lot of like patriotism linked into like Wild West movies. That can be a pretty big turn off for me. Very young, so a lot of stuff like that's a lot less time you think. Yeah, it's like you look at like the Victorians, and that was like, well, how long was the Victorian era? Like 100 years. Scotland movie is Braveheart, and all Scots hate that. Yeah, I mean, also like a big, very wasn't Australian man in the middle of that. I don't think the most Scottish movie I would say my favorite movie is probably. It doesn't paint Scotland in a particularly great light, but it is Trainspotting. Mel Gibson, that was one. Isn't he kind of an iffy character as well? Isn't there a reason why we've not seen him in many movies recently? Anti-Semite, that's the one. I've no idea if all these count, so we have to use 50 of these. I don't know if me just like jumping, being launched from one counts. Ooh, Filth is incredible. Yeah, I haven't seen that in years. Oh, yeah, we got it. Watch Blazing Saddles. Dude, I haven't seen Blazing Saddles in so long. That film is incredible. That's a film that people always point to of like, oh, you can't make that film anymore. It's like, I think you absolutely can make that film. That film is always pointing a finger like at racial tension and usually mocking racists. And like I don't know, I haven't seen it in a long time, and I don't know what people are like. Oh, you can't make that film anymore. It's like, I mean, I think that film was definitely lightning in a bottle. You had the right cast at the right time, and it was just incredible. But I think you could absolutely make that movie today. Give me this. You know? In fact, there's not a lot of films that I think about and think, yeah, you couldn't make this today. We got him. Tropic Thunder's the good one. Tropic Thunder is really, really good. And here's the thing. Here's why, hey, we got it. People are like, oh, you'd never be able to make that film again. And I think, I don't think you could. I think that's one that I don't think you could, but not for the reasons you think. The shock effect of having Robert Downey Jr. like playing an actor who's very comfortable in blackface, you can only get away with that once. That is again like a lightning in a bottle moment of like, he's not doing blackface just to play a black character. He's playing a white guy in blackface. Like he is fully taking the piss out of Hollywood and how self-important a lot of actors think they are. Moves self-aware, it's not forcing it. Exactly. It knows what it is, it knows what it's doing, and it's making a very solid point. So I think Tropic Thunder is a film that you can't make again, but that's only because it's lightning in a bottle, and I don't think you would have the same reaction doing it twice. The character's also like called out. Yes. I mean, there's the infamous thing of like Robert Downey Jr.'s character, who's pretending to be a black man, says, "What do you mean, you people?" when someone says "you people," and then another character who's actually a black man, an actual black character, turns to him and goes, "What do you mean, you people?" Very much on the face, on the nose, going like, yeah, a lot of characters in this film are not okay with it. Like, it wasn't an okay thing for him to do in the film, but it was permissible by Hollywood, and that's the critique they're making, is that Hollywood will allow actors to do really, really awful shit because they are because they're actors. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, buddy. We're probably good to go for another story mission. I should do like a movie list of like films that people think have aged badly, or that you can't make again, or you couldn't do that these days, and actually see like, could you get away with this? Because it's like the isn't it Scary Movie? The new Scary Movie is like hanging on a lot of that. Of going like, there's no safe spaces. You can't make movies like this anymore, in spite of the fact that they've literally just made a movie like how they're pretending that you can't make anymore. And all I've heard is it's quite shit. Like, it's really not funny. But that's because it's bad, not because it's offensive.
There is no way he's walking away from this one. Hey, old man! Breathing in here? Where the hell is he?
Is it the bugs again?
What the hell?
If it is to make the most milquetoast film, and so you can't make it today. Oh, hell yeah. What's in the fog? Actually, I need to have a look at my powers real quick. Are we doing this one? I think what's the most milquetoast film? It's got to be something like Liar Liar. Did Liar Liar push the boat out? I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. No. What the fuck is that?
No way.
It's a behemoth. Alright, so we gotta hit its weak points, apparently. It's got a weak point in its butt. Nope. Find a weakness on the monster. Alright. Since Game of Thrones, I wasn't offended. I was just tired. What do they mean, Gen Z generation? It's like one of the most edgy I've ever seen. Dude, Gen Z is fucking brilliant. People talk shit about them all the time, and I'm like, I'm not here for it. Like, fully. And it was always, like, growing up, it was always millennials are getting offended. That's our thing. Being offended is our thing. Let us have that. Is it his little pelvis thing? No. Hey, buddy. Ah, it pops. All right. Whoop! Uh-oh. Run away, Cole. No, run away, Cole. Oh, so little arm doopies as well? Come on. Ow.
Oh, it just keeps getting better.
Excuse me. Alright, can we get more weak points on you, please? Here we go.
You like that?
Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow. Get rid of you, and... Are we actually hitting it? We're not, are we? I was going to say, like, the one that made all the Charlie Kirk jokes. The most popular movie among them now is Obsession, all the backrooms. Dude, I know. The youngest one is, the more they go in on memes. I feel like if Gen Z were around, or, like, on the internet around 9/11, it would have been fucking immediate. It would be immediate and public. Whereas, like, that's one of, like, the biggest defining tragedies of, like, millennial growing up. Like millennials growing up, at least like America and like, I think a sizable amount of Europe, the UK especially. Like we were not making jokes in the way that they make jokes. Like day and day something happens. Which is like the least easy offended? Absolutely. I think the thing is when someone says, usually when someone's talking about like, oh, they got offended, they're saying, oh, I said something racist and they called me on it. Or I said something bigoted and they called me on it. Is usually what they're talking about. Is it, oh, you're triggered? It's like, no, you said something hateful and I don't vibe with that. So I don't wanna hang out with you anymore.
That hurt?
I mean, yeah, they're not gonna laugh to make you feel better. Oh, did you make a bad joke? Well, you live with that. You sit on that. Oh, we didn't get anything from that. Oh boy, come on. Yo, here, what's good, buddy?
I didn't do fucking shit.
You didn't do shit?
Like
That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. Whoop. Can we... Nope, running up. Good morning. What time zone are you in? But also good morning. How we doing? How are we today? Alright, what are we doing? Big chest boobies? Look at his little nippy nips. Oh boy. Can I get some of this, please? Oh boy. I know there's a blast core over here, which I want that. Doing British Summertime Extra. Oh, you're on extracurricular Summertimes? I see, I see. Give me that. The woman's face is maybe laugh harder than the comedian. Wait, I remember the comedian where a woman wasn't laughing and he was so mad. I saw that! Dude, that's delicious. And he's like, oh, she's so upset. And she's like, I don't know why you're talking to me. Like, talk to someone who's going to give you something. And the guy had zero material. That shit is like the peak of just like, look at how mad and upset she is. Like, no, she just doesn't, just not laughing at your non-jokes. Like, you're a comedian, your job is to make people laugh, and you're utterly failing her. Ugh, popped his boobies, I hate it. Alright, when are you gonna... Anything else? Are you gonna send out any other glowy bits for us? Ow. Oh, he's got one nippy out still.
Oh, you're gonna wish you never. They're hats. They're hell of
Ow, ow, ow. I find this guy easier to deal with than the other extra big guy. Right, what are you doing next? Aha. There we go.
The stinking gas, the howling, it was nothing compared to the filth inside. Bertrand.
Oh, it's him?
Alone saw his true face. Oh, that guy can run all he wants. It doesn't matter. I know his secret.
Ooh.
And I am coming for him.
He is the Bugly guy? So is he like... So is he... So I guess he's making all like the weird swamp creatures.
Hey, man. Bertrand over in Floodtown. I'm guessing you want to head on over. I'll get the Transformers ready for you.
Thanks, buddy. There we go.
Hey! Heard you're fixing to bring the power back on in Floodtown.
Look, I know you need help out there, but I'm after Bertrand.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bugsy Malone.
I like the way today's
Hey,
shaping up.
Bugsy. Hey, Bugsy, babe. 8 months. 8 months, mate, innit? Next month, we're having a stream baby. What are we calling it? We got and I have as well. And we got blessings all around. I missed! Ah. Why are we eating mobs? Because they're delicious. Jota, that's good, buddy. How are we doing today? Are we well? Are we thriving? We killed a big bug thing. We'll name him Chort. I love Chort. I love that you've introduced me to Chort as well. Can we get Chort friendship tattoos? Please? Deal? Hell yeah. Little Chort matching wait. Oh, it won't fit across your knuckles. Ah, almost. Do we go up from here, I guess, maybe? Yeah, we can. Playing Guild Wars 1 on my laptop because I keep getting vertigo because of a stupid sinus infection. Oh, dude! I didn't know it was a medically, like medical, Guild Wars. That's tough, dude. I hope it clears up soon. Gaming news has been great as well. Dude, gaming has been so good this year. There's so many games out, or like coming out that we know of.
People in Floodtown have had it rough. When the levees broke, we lost everything a person can lose. Our homes, our past.
So it's actually ideal for Knuckles. Oh, perfect. Is that short in Cyrillic or something?
Somehow that flood didn't
Told
stop
me
us from
retro
having our
MMOs would heal
neighbors.
me. I've heard that. I heard that
Brought out
happens.
the best in us.
First the flood, then Bertrand's militia, now these ice freaks. Oh, it's about time. these
That's
people-
for REV, Fable, Legend of Zelda, Oot, Legend of Oot, and the rest. Alien Isolation 2, God of War, Laufey. 40 streams? That's crazy. You're being very kind, sticking around. Right, do we get any... Are there any bad guys in this area? Because we have a trophy to kill 50 people in powered down zones. But I'm not seeing any bad guys. Now, this place is entirely toast. In Russia, and very close to how is in half the Balkan countries. Oh, hell yeah. I love half the Balkan countries. We're streaking hard in here. Not a pair of pants to be seen. Not a single pair of pants amongst us.
I'm doing my part.
Cheeky bit of Ghost Runner. Damn, dude. Wow, you just don't want Lego? This man hates joy. Alright, there's no bad guys in here. So I guess we'll turn the power on now. But that might mean we miss out on a trophy until next playthrough. We didn't have joy and that's how we liked it. Joy wouldn't be invented for another 60 years. Down in pit. Do you know what? I'm down for it. I'm down for it. But gang, everyone that's coming in now, tell me, what have you been playing recently? We know Jolt has been on the Ocarina of Time. Oh no, he's been on Guild Wars. Lego in the wake of the bricks and minifigs drama would be hella insensitive, actually. Wait, what is the bricks and minifigs drama? Tell me, what is the Lego drama? Tell me everything about this. It sounds delicious. And this is actually very problematic. Gonna get radicalized? Oh, can I? Can I? Please? I'd love to get radicalized.
Flood County dogs! Leave now!
Oh, shit. What are these guys doing here?
Word in the militia is that those ice guys used to be mercenaries. Came here all the way from South Africa. Ever since you busted them out of that underground lab, they've acted crazy, attacking everyone they come across in Floodtown.
Oh, these guys are
And
idiots.
they lost their minds after what Bertrand did to them.
Idiot. As a treat, a little bit of radicalization. Look, I've never been red pilled or anything like that. I want to know what it's like. Can you just like let me know, please? It's so odd that they've made him all the bad guys hit. They made them all South African for some reason. All right, can we? You done? You're almost done. All right, cool. It's quite boring, and also I don't know it. So this is my best guess at an estimate. So dude asked some Lego indie store to sell his mega collection of Star Wars Lego collections for 20k or 200k, and then someone bought the store and told him to fuck off. That's disgusting. Oh my god, that's actually some sizable drama. Absorbed is absurdly expensive Lego, and that's apparently just how shit goes. There's legal silencing. The owner of Patreon got involved. It's a lot. Wait, the owner of Patreon. Wait, so is this? So I know there's a couple channels I've seen that will sort through big Lego bins, and like see what we got. They'll do like thrifting resellers and like shit like that. So is it one of those channels? And like so that like place or business got bought out. And basically everything within the walls like, nah, we just own that now. That's fascinatingly awful. Oh my god, these guys take a lot of death. Jesus. Oh, there's like 8 of them, that's why. So I've seen a couple either wanted a store to sell their Lego sets or rent them out or something, and the store changed owners, stole the sets, and the police sided with the store owner. And now there's an entire legal drama. That's crazy.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Found it? If this is an AI meme, I'll be very upset.
Favorite line. He said, "Hey man, this is my number one."
Oh, Tropic Thunder.
Line. He said, "Hey man, you looking cut up." That's not. You looking more cut up than a Julienne salad. I'm trying to come up. Any tip?
Yeah.
Give me the goddamn map. Greatest line, right?
That joke is hilarious.
Hey, when he said,
He said you look like Rocky Wood. Like,
right, well, you know, we used to all
You better get those credit. Give me that goddamn map.
and you look at his face, you look at his expressions, and he's like, yeah, man. He's like, I'm trying. Any tip? Like that?
It is too funny.
Oh, okay.
Even the way he snatched it and turned away was
Yeah.
mad black. It was super black.
Yeah.
He like, give me that goddamn map.
Dude.
It's a
Okay, I need to watch it again. I haven't seen it in so long. So my unit.
It was supposed to be a unit.
Oh, bro. He said, so Robert Downey Jr. Peekaboo, I see you. Bro, so there's a scene where Tug Speedman can't cry, and he's trying to cry. Robert Downey Jr. is stealing his thunder in the scene, and Ben is like, "Hey, you know, it's just, maybe you shouldn't." And he's like, "You see how agitated you is? Let's use that lemonade."
Yeah, let's make lemonade. Right? Let's make lemonade. The way he dropped his head, he can't cry.
Oh, I like these guys.
All right, I'm gonna give you another one. This is later in the movie. Yeah, I was associated in San Antonio. I call up some of these greens.
But also, remember we was talking about how he didn't disrespect anything,
Ever.
right?
Yeah.
But even if you felt like he might have crossed the line, he came Brandon T to like
Right.
check him.
Exactly.
Like, hey, huh? On San Antonio.
Yeah.
He's like, you think we all sound like that?
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Huh? And then they had that little moment
Yes.
where he's like, he say the N-word and he clocks it.
Boxing, bro.
For 400 years, they've been using that word. They is you, man.
Yeah.
Yo, that was good, buddy.
I love it when the heads explode.
My favorite quotable comes right after that, though, where he starts quoting the Jeffersons.
Yes.
And then he's like, man, this theme song to the Jeffersons. He's like, just because the theme song don't make it not true. I was like, dude, that's too funny, man.
Dude, I need to watch Tropic Thunder again, dude. That film is special. That film is genuinely once in a generation. Claire, how are you doing, well, buddy? Let me catch up with this Lego drama. The police setting with it is framed as very weird as well. It also explores a massive amount of Mormon corruption in the area. Corrupt Mormons? This Lego drama is delicious. Oh my god, Rodney!
Looks like meat.
Rodney, what's good, buddy? How are you doing today? Oh my god, you brought all the lovelies in? Dorky, welcome in. Blueback, hi, welcome. Weeb Guru, hi. Oh my god, you! Did you know Rodney and I have like all the same opinions on video games apart from one very important video game? But even still, we can call each other friends. Did you know this? It's a special bond, and I love it. Guys, if you're not checking out Rothy, check out Rothy. Rothy is wonderful. Truly. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Look, every now and again, if you're not really friends, you won't look at each other after saying something kind of a little bit wild and go, and I know Rothy does this to me. I know it. I feel it behind the screen. I know I'll say something and Rothy's like, fucking cunt. And that's it. It's all friendly banter at the end of the day. We're talking about Lego drama. Have you heard about this Lego drama? Before I even introduce myself, which is very, very rude. Hi, I'm EB, queer variety streamer, illustrator, and I guess streaming type boy. I draw things like this, but today we're playing some inFamous 2, and I fucking love it, dude. Lego drama? Yeah, so apparently I'm learning this from chat. I'm learning this from everyone in chat right now. There are companies and groups that you can go to like give all your Lego to and go like, hey, can you like piece this up and sell it on, and like can you set it on for me? Which is not an uncommon thing to do with other things. Like if you have like if you want to sell an old watch, you go to like someone who will know more about the industry, who will sell it for a better price or have more contacts than you would. So this guy went with like $200,000 of Star Wars Lego. And the company was like, "Yep, sure, we'll dissect it and sell it on." And I've seen a couple of these guys do like, we each got this big Lego bin. Let's see what's in there. This one's worth 50. This one's worth 5. This one's worth 2. This one's worth 5. Here's what we got. And the company apparently got bought out while they had this guy's Lego, and the new owner's like, "That's just ours now." And the guy's like, "No, that's an absurd amount of Lego. That's mine. If you're not going to sell it on the same agreement, you give that back." I imagine. And the police are like, "Nah, storing this, dude. I need some sort of like someone link something about this. We need to read it all together." This is quite the game in telephone. Isn't it great to see how the internet works, like live, firsthand? All the things that I get wrong, someone else in chat is going to go, "Oh, I'm going to tell my friend," and get everything else wrong as well. Remember to vote for Lego City. Also vote for video games. Also vote for Lego games. It's important. But dude, I feel like Lego so rarely gets like any real drama.
I'm doing my part too.
That like this is like bizarre. Can we? All right, there we go. Can we get you? Excellent. This better be it, man. This better be it. He's been inside by Big Lego, aka Duplo. Okay, that's low-key an iconic line. I love that. Come on, can we silence this guy, please? I'll talk. Infamous. Is Infamous harder than Infamous 2 in your opinion? It's difficult to say because I'm playing this on hard mode, so it is quite hard. But I don't remember struggling with Infamous 1. But I can imagine Infamous 1 being a little harder because like things weren't as quite well put together.
Imagine spending 15 years building the world's largest sealed.
Like, I feel like there's probably a level of polish that Infamous 2 have that might make it an easier time, or at least a slicker time. You don't notice any difficulty bumps. Might have been my fault going in the game for the evil path in your first playthrough. I feel like the evil path is usually the harder path in video games because you usually end up like getting rid of any allies or like anyone that can give you extra resources. You're usually killing them over or like fucking them over for short-term game, but that means by end game you've got less to deal with, or you got less on you. You know, it's how I've always seen a lot of like evil runs. It's usually evil in itself is a challenge run.
The Star Wars Lego collection. With your 83-year-old father, you take it to a national franchise dedicated specifically to buying, selling, and consigning Lego. Then, one day, the corporate parent walks in, takes over the store, and announces that your collection now belongs to them. The new owners refuse to give it back. The police won't help because they say it's a civil matter. The corporate office tells you to sue them, knowing that you can't afford it, and the entire collection slowly disappears, set by set, sold off to other customers while you watch. For about 15 months, this dispute went nowhere.
15 months. Fuck it.
Schneider drove 16 hours from Los Angeles with a small crew and a pair of spy camera glasses. He confronted the store manager. He drove to BAM corporate headquarters in Utah and confronted the CEO in person. He recorded everything. And
I mean, with that mustache, he's a villain.
5 legal maneuvers in sequence. Schneider registered an Oregon corporation called We Steal From Old People. He created multiple franchisees mirroring BAM's franchise structure. He printed signage that swapped the bricks and minifigs name and physically placed his signage over the actual storefront signage. Schneider walked into the store dressed as a delivery driver, carrying a clipboard. He asked the manager Amanda to sign for the delivery, but the document she signed was not a delivery receipt. It was a 10-year contract, barring her from trespassing him from the property, with $5,000 in liquidated damages for every police call she made about him. The bricks and minifigs brand is publicly associated in collector communities with the phrase, "We stole a family's life savings." And on the other side of it, you have an 83-year-old man whose life savings have been sold off set by set while courts and police told his son
That's fucking crazy. Yo, Los, you have opinions? Go for it. Those are you specifically?
Schneider is hiding in Mexico. None of this is over. I'll come back to it when something material happens. Imagine spending 15
That's a wild story. I don't know how... Did I get any warning about the sale? How do we leap to this? But I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think as a customer you're necessarily privy to, like, the inner workings of a company. I don't know. Like, it should never become an issue of, like, hey, we might be bought out at some point, and if that happens, we're taking everything, you know? Do you have to ask that question? Companies come, this man and his family are idiots. Why is this man... Did they not get, like, an itemized, like, receipt or anything like that? Did they hand it all over and all word of mouth? Like, that's the only reason why I think the company could have any sort of, like... This is what you're... So why do you think they're idiots? Lego Gate in 2026, but here we are. Checks off the most obscure gate box on 6. Dude, Lego Gate is crazy. It is absolutely nuts. Actually radicalized a lot of people for good reason. Good! It's an old man being taken advantage of. It's corporations running rampant. And you can put a name to it. That's what most people need to galvanize them, is like a name. They did nothing to protect their assets, just gave it all with a handshake. Obviously, you should be able to do that. Yeah. I think it's silly to not get anything in writing, to have no sort of like receipt or like, hey, these guys don't own this. They are holding it. I know you would. It's just the fact that you're saying the family are idiots. I'm like, I feel like the family may have been taken advantage of more than anything. They didn't do it properly and so are likely legally not protected. I feel like, isn't there like legal protections for like handshake agreements of like, hey, this is what these guys do? $200,000 of Lego is crazy. Do you have any how many sets that is? 4 sets. That's 4 Lego sets. That's 2 Lego Death Stars and a pod race. That guy handed over 4 Lego sets. Also wild to have Lego as an investment. People, I don't know if it's ever I don't think this is the guy's collection. We don't know what state the collection was in. It might have been bins of bricks. Like, I don't know if that's necessarily his stuff. What bathroom is never okay, but some people don't even have houses. Yeah. A lot of holes, yeah. So I would imagine, I would just assume that this old man has not been buying Lego for 30 years and only having it sit in boxes going, it's gathering interest. I imagine this guy has been buying Lego, building the sets, and so now these are either partially built models, these are drums of bits, or some things probably didn't get opened. If you have $200,000 worth of Lego, some of these sets probably weren't opened, I can imagine. There are collectors of Lego out there. Yeah, this needs to be a lesson to other people. Don't hand your shit away without any sort of, like, paperwork or assurances. Like, know your rights and know what you need to do. Investment money on Funko Pops. That's why I'm dead today. Dude, the Funko Pop crash is going to be brutal. If not, it's already happening. TLDR, anyway, has any money or certificate of ownership or taking a lean out as a company? Yes. It is kind of nuts. Companies will always take advantage, always. If they smell a payday, they will absolutely will. I feel like this kind of thing where it doesn't take much to get a lawyer that will take this on and go, nah, I can fuck these guys up for you. How do we know that's 200k of Lego? It's not that unless you find someone else prepared to pay that. True, but there will be. That's where you get into things like appraisals, and like appraising Lego is a weird thing, but like people do that. So like, is it Brickmart? So like some of these sets, like that probably was not however much they're asking for. UAH, I have no idea what that is. So like you have like ways to appraise basically anything. As soon as it's collectible, people are appraising it, and appraisals will be either great or dog shit depending on the person. So there's only a few. Is it Brickmart? No, it's Roblox, of course. The story was about a person who had their NFT stolen in the same way. We'd be delighted. Yes, but there's an inherent buy-in of idiocy back there. I think with NFTs, if you're buying an NFT, you don't think art is real. You know? Want me to share pictures of my Funko Pops? Oh boy, have you got a lot? I have a company, want to lend them to me? That's very good. That's very, very good. Yeah, I will 100% side with the family here that should not have happened. But I can also be like, you should have done a little bit more homework there of like make sure that you're tied up well. Because companies don't, like, to a random company or, like, a random person, you're not gonna know, hey, are you gonna get sold in the next 20 hours? Oh, boy. In the next 20 to 30 days, are you being sold? That's not something you usually say. Guy brought travel insurance for a trip overseas a few days before he felt flu-like and went to the clinic, who said he was likely fine and would be able to go on vacation. And a week ended up seizing, passing out, and needing 8 days of hospitalization in Mexico before being taken back to Canada by air ambulance. Insurance finally paid out, but reviewing found the clinic visit and deemed it pre-existing, pointing out the clause in the contract of a 90-day stability window before traveling. So now they said he owed 150K. That's not okay. Who didn't read the fine print of insurance and fully is not covered, but fuck insurance companies for doing that. That's absolutely disgusting. That is truly, genuinely, fully disgusting. Alright, these bouncy boys, I'm not a fan. Get you as well. Oh, they landed the water. It's game over for them. It's insane to say that he had not sought medical treatment before leaving. He would have been better off. Yeah. I mean, that literally happened with us and the dog. And is the reason why we're now, rather than having the dog insured, we're now saving money privately. Because dog insurance was so much money a month, and they cover nothing, that we got his back legs x-rayed because we thought he'd hurt his legs, and they found out that he has like the cartilage around his kneecap is a loose, and now that's a pre-existing condition that anyone else will not cover. His chemo that he had to go through was from a cancer that is eradicated in the UK. So even though it was before we got him, it was a pre-existing condition, and insurance would not cover it. So twice we've been let down by pet insurance, so we do not insure him anymore. We are saving money for him instead. Yo, Summons, welcome in, buddy. Properly. Dead drops, dead drag queens collapsing on the floor. I thought I was death drops. No, we're all death drops down here. Page has been provided on the Discord. Oh boy. Petros is a scam. Premiums and savings account. You need it. It's there. It's not free spending. Well, you have continental dick cancer. Fuck you. Basically, yeah. Oh, absolutely. The thing is, you can get insurance for existing conditions. It's just the premiums are through the fucking roof. Yeah, that's a fair few pop vinyls. Although the Jurassic Park stuff. Jurassic Park though. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. So yeah, before you get pet insurance, have a look and see what they actually cover. Because they might not cover fucking shit. There's someone else. Little bastard. Got him. Whoop. Alright, get him, cheeky little enviro kill. Alright, environment kills are the way to go, man. Truly, truly, genuinely. Hey, they don't cover fucking shit. I read the vets are pretty bad in the UK. Vets, I think there's legislation going through so vets can't charge as much. Because vets are fucking expensive, like more so than they ever needed to be. Because I was 10 years old and I was like, the only thing you'd get help on is car accidents, and they don't survive those. Yeah. Well, you can't buy life insurance as an infant because there's not enough time to determine what it is you might have. So they need time to pass to determine the risk of criteria, which is fucking... Really? You can't life insurance a child? I suppose there'd be... my mind goes to, oh, there's a reason for that. It's because people will murder infants for the insurance money. I was like, oh yeah, people will absolutely like murder their child for the insurance payout. 100% parents will, someone will actually do that. Nope. I think enough people are murdering their children that like insurance payouts will only help that. All right, you're on the ground, but you're not in the floor in the ocean. Is he in the ocean? All right, there's you. I don't like. Okay. Lives in a dark world, and he's sadly not wrong. Unfortunately, we're all living in this world. If I take my pet to is a vet hospital, so they're a bit expensive, but it's worth it because they are amazing and never had any complaints. So the vets we took the dog to were really weird. They were really they were really nice and brilliant all throughout Boulder's like chemo and things like that. And then there was new legislation brought in about dogs that have come from overseas and brucella that we'd never heard of before. And this one nurse was like, oh yeah, so the dog's fine, like normal checkup, getting his boosters, all that sort of stuff. And then she went, oh yeah, we need to test him for brucella. And we're like, okay, what's that? And he goes like, oh, it's a thing that dogs might have overseas, so he needs to be tested for it. And if he has it, we will destroy him. We're like, excuse me? Yeah, we will not do any further work on this dog until we test him for brucella. And if he has it, we will destroy him. And I was like, absolutely the fuck not. I wish they were offering me bruschetta, because I like that. They were not offering me delicious cheesy treats. And like, so we were like, are you sure about this? And like, so we went away, like, we were like, we'll think about it. And basically what bruschetta does is, I think it makes an animal sterile. Mostly is what it does. It mostly makes it sterile, which is fine for dogs because like they're usually neutered anyway. However, the problem is it can transfer to like livestock, and then it's a problem. If a herd of cattle end up with brucella, then that herd will now die. So that could be a problem. And so I get it. That is a problem for like somewhere around agriculture. And so we were like, well, we'll maybe get a second opinion. And so we went to, and we found out like, oh, you could totally have a dog with brucella. It's just that he will never be allowed to interact with another dog wherever he pees and poos, you have to bleach it. You have to bleach his pee and poos, because if anything else catches it, that's a problem. But like, you can absolutely have a pet that has Brucella. And pick the dog and storm out. That's kind of what we did. We went to the store and we were like, we'll think about it. It's always farmers. Oh, fucking farmers, man. Then we went to a different vets and they were like, no, that's crazy. Yeah, we'll test him, and if he does have Brucella, then yeah, we will not destroy your dog. You can just take him home, and you have to Scout's honor that he never touches another dog ever again. And we're like, that's fine. He doesn't do that anyway. It's not a retroactive law. That's what we were told by this vet, and we were like, see ya. The fact that they would even level that us, we're like, no. The other vet we went to were like, absolutely not. This is a cunt. I think that nurse might be a thick cunt. For like Tory, I think there might be a thick Tory nurse. I think. Do we not defend the Transformer? Apparently not. Been no deaths reported in the scientific literature from Brucella canis since it was discovered in 1966. First case of it transmitting from dog to human happened in 2022. Ugh. God, I hate Tories. She absolutely was a Tory nurse. There's no other way. There was nothing else to it, man. Are we done here? We good?
How's it feel being this wrong, Cole, baby?
Hey, Nick. Whoa.
Everybody screws up sometimes. The bigger the man, the lower he may fall. Maybe it's a one-time thing.
Sweet.
Maybe
Thank you.
you just a fool.
I've been called worse.
Not yet.
We need to...
Just don't screw up again, alright?
She's gonna be a problem, isn't she? Here's when I took the puppies to the vet after they were healed from the mange. For the mange, the vet was taking them inside just to show everyone the puppies. Cute, like that. Tory wanted to cause death. Definitely a Tory nurse. Tory, a vet, giddy at the thought of killing a dog. Definitely a Tory nurse. Can you? There we go. But yeah, it was a wild time. And we were like, we'll take our business elsewhere. Oh, we could just kill those guys, right? Stupid idiots. Right, are there any more for any more? Yeah, there is. Haha, hello, boys. Oh, shit, we can keep going. Alright, sick. I don't know how long we can keep this going for, but I'm so down to clear out the entire town like this. Ah. As you watch Obsession, I've heard very good things about it, but I know virtually nothing about it, other than very good things. People are really, really liking it. Well, there's little rips of dudes everywhere. Oh, we should get the trophy in no time in this case. Assuming they don't respawn. Or they do respawn, rather. It's a new show, so naturally I have no idea. I thought it was a movie. Is it a movie or a show? I was tempted to go watch Backrooms recently. I've heard very good things about that, and it's a film made by a young director who's like apparently the antithesis of what Hollywood wants to be. So like I'm all in for that. Yo, Critty, what's good, buddy? It's a show. Okay, cool. Want to watch Project Hail Mary? Fucking great. Is it good? You enjoy it? Hell yeah. Any more stupid little bad guys? I'm being shot at. Uh-oh.
I'm the queen.
Well, that's what you get. I'll take that ionic freeze. Let me catch up. Except for Supergirl. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna go see Supergirl. Maybe I should. Kid Pixels, I watched his live action Attack on Titan animations years ago. Yeah. He's apparently he's doing real well. There's a mild explosion in my building at the biggest cliffhanger, and I couldn't finish watching it because of the screen share and hospital trip. Very suspenseful. The drama leaked out into real life. Incredible. That is honestly iconic. There's got to be some guys in here, right? I fucking knew it. Three big old lads. Let's try it again. Yeah, the thing with Masters of the Universe is I've heard Jared Leto's actually the best he's ever been in anything, and it's 90% because you can't see his very punchable face. So I'm like, do you know what? Maybe I can get on board with it. Because the problem is he just is a bad actor. But apparently, maybe he's a good voice actor. Maybe. What I am on Pride Month? Homophobic? Absolutely homophobic. I think I could go watch He-Man, I reckon. I reckons is so. How many more do we have to kill, dude? It's meant to be 50 enemies in depowered zones. Oh, we almost got him. It's an obsession when it's on streaming services. Entirely fair. I've been keeping an eye on the local cinema that does film specials, and they've just got nothing for a long time now. I feel like last non-new film that was like, oh, this is like the Movie Lovers Club, was Akira, and that was like a month and a half ago now. Because that was honestly a lot of fun. It's not fun for me because I just like screaming. So what do I... Horror films I've watched in the cinema. Alien Isolation and Nosferatu. I'm doing better with horror in cinemas than I thought I would. But I was... Similar to you, I was like... I don't like jump scares, and I feel like jump scares on that scale is just asking for trouble. That I don't want to deal with, you know? Did I send it back? I didn't. Did that not work? We're not returning to sender? Man. Man. This area does have. Get one down, please. There we go. Oh, nope. Come on, we got you in midair. What the? Get out of here, man. Outrageous. Akira is very influential, and honestly, that film is so good in cinema. There are some films which I don't want to become like a wanky man about films, but like some films just like absolutely slap in cinema. I think films like ones we've gone to see like Fifth Element absolutely slaps in cinema. Completely different movie. Akira, again, completely different movie. And if you ever get the chance, I would highly recommend. We gotta stay on this fucking on this little fucking thing. Jesus. Get in the bin, old man. He's a fast little boy. There we go, got him. Watched a horror movie at my friend's once, and then went home and walked home at midnight. I have a friend that says he's done that before and it's fucked him up. I don't think it's particularly uncommon.
The fight is on. Fire!
I think it's more common than you think. Of like, oh, I fucked myself up with a movie. Come on, where are all the dudes coming from here? Oh my god, is that Whammy Bammy Galley? Let's go, buddy. He wants to write, gang. Will you let him write for the love of God? Ooh, can I? Okay, I think we got there.
I guess you must have met our new landlords out here.
We got that done. Ooh.
Everybody fight over.
Here to you guys. Who's this asshole? Let me catch up. Yeah, he walked home and he was absolutely terrified all the way home. Like, it messed him up for the evening, not like permanently. The time I disliked it was when I seen a drunk man approaching you. Fair. I mean, even if you had been watching horror. The sarcophagus pops, lid lifts, dust falls to the ground, lid slides and falls close to the ground. A musty, dusty smell, Gallic slowly sits within the crypt. Hi! Galli, how are you, my love? Old Boy did that to you? Wait, which one was Old Boy? Was that the one? Was that the Korean film, wasn't it? Where he eats a squid. Was that Old Boy? Or am I thinking of a different one? I did not expect it. It's a pretty grim film. It's pretty grim. Happy best month of the whole damn year. You bet your ass. You bet your ass. Got it. How have you been well, buddy? I feel like there's a kill 50 enemies in depowered areas. But I don't know where that is now. Before you power up the gasworks area. Oh. So we missed it. We'll have to get it on playthrough 2. That's fine. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way. I live in a safe area, so it's hard to be scared, and horror stories is just not too bad for you. That's fair. I was not paying attention to the game. I like horror never like creeps me out or like makes me not want to go to bed or anything like that. Or like not want to be alone or anything like that. It's purely jump scares that just annoy me. That's my biggest problem with horror. Is jump scares just straight up annoy me. And there's not much I can do about it because I'm so super susceptible to them. That it's like, what can I do? What's up there? Okay. Ooh. It's not even the monster, it's the loud noise. It's not even scary, it's styled. Yeah. This place has some good horror vibes at the moment. Like a ruined flooded town like that. Kind of old school horror suspense music. It's very good. Go this way, get that. Ooh. Very not mystical, but sometimes I lay there and I'm thinking Samara's gonna get my ass. I think I used to be like that. Like I'd watch a film and like I don't know if like learning about films has like ruined the magic for me. But like I'm distinctly aware that like I'm watching a film and as soon as the movie's off, like the vibe's back. The Ring is incredible, yeah. Shardcore? Hey guys, I just shot my call. Ruined that for you too? It's crazy. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's ruined it, but like, I definitely compartmentalize it better, you know? Where it's like, I think with like sad movies, I can be like, oh god, I'm just bummed out for the rest of the day. I think that's more likely to affect me after the movie's ended, you know? The Ring, no joke, fucked my brain up. Do you know what did fuck my brain up? Do you know, it was, Goosebumps Monster Blood. The fact that there was a little green speck of goo that would just grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and would eventually, like, swallow the entire, like, swallow you, the house, the car, everything. Hated that. Hated that. You just like to
so proud of the Paul Sheldon collection.
You dissect it too immediately. I don't think I dissect immediately. Like I can get lost in a film. If a film loses me, it can be rough trying to get back into it. But I think I'm still okay for like new experiences and going like I'm gonna be swept away with this movie. Then as soon as credits are done, I'm like, okay, that's a movie. I pack that away. The Orphanage is solid bummer horror. Barely anything happens, and then you just have to live with the misery of what you actually did happen. Love that. Sounds like the kind of thing that I'm definitely never gonna actually deal with, or use, or watch. Get off my roof! It's my roof. Oh god, there's so many of them. What do you mean? What do you mean? How many of them are there? Can we done? Alright, we're done here. Jesus. Yo, Dan, what's good, buddy? You can run from green goo. The minute the scary motherfucker gets flashed up, it's over. It's true. As soon as that's done, it's super, super over.
Word on the street is he found a cure for the plague.
Silent Hill's my shit. Great movie. Silent Hill is great. The first Silent Hill movie, actually, I genuinely love it. It had a huge burger. Huge goddamn burger. Oh wow, that was only half the town. Shit. Well, no missions are active, so I guess we don't have an active mission right now. So we go to like the depowered area over this way. Maybe. Have the new Silent Hill. Oh, the one in a little Scottish fishing village. Hell yeah, dude. My only problem with that is none of the characters are Scottish. I think that's wank. You make a little game in a little Scottish village, like Scottish like fishing village. Someone better be fucking Scottish in that thing. I don't know if it's nobody, but like the main character and like there's a nurse that is also not Scottish. It might still be good, but it might just feel like I don't know if the main character is American or not. I don't want to say that he is. Like, if there's no one Scottish, why does it say Scotland? I'm asking the same questions. Like, why do we set it there if it's not there? Maybe there'll be like a because that's like international trailers. They'll do it like there's a Scottish dub. Maybe. You know, like you got the dub of the sub for like Japanese games. They'll do a Scottish one. Because I think the developer is Scottish as well. So that's why I was kind of surprised to hear the voices. What was the horror game that was set on an oil rig? Is this still Wakes the Deep? Yeah, I need to play that. I've heard that's very, very good. Oh, there's a Boyd. Whoa! Get rid of you. And maybe you. And then you as well. Little shit. Watch the game, funnily enough, but I can't watch the DLC. Really? Oh yeah, because of the oh, what is it called? Fear of the Ocean. I even think of that. Yeah, that'd be. I'm surprised you can get through.
You seem agitated, Doctor.
You can get through any of that game.
What Bertram has in store for you. He's going to use the transfer device. Sorry, no, I can't say. Do you know who the conduit is? I just can't comment on this. You need to know something.
All right, where are you? There you are.
Among multiple recipients. I don't know what it'll do.
There's more afraid of you than you are of it. And as if, because the ocean knows we're dumping all the plastics in it.
So to speak. You'll receive a portion of the true conduit's power, but your body will wear itself out trying to sustain it. You may go insane.
This looks like gasworks to me.
Telling me this, Doctor? Bertrand, you wouldn't like it. I'm not a brave man. If I'm right and you and your men lose control, then I'll have far more to fear from you than Bertrand.
Like, as long as it's not like it's not in the ocean, I can be fine. Mostly all water and enclosed spaces. Right. Okay. So it's if you're in the open ocean, is the issue. You pooped into it every day of your life. You made it your bitch. You've established dominance. Do you know what? I like this this level of self affirmations. All right, is it up here? It is up here. 40? Get out of town. It was emotion at any point. Underwater marine, yeah. That's fair. I think the idea of like being lost in the ocean is, I think I don't really think that's a by default a phobia. I think that's a fair concern and worry to have. There's a single thing in Second Son that was as interesting as the climb that tower just now. Not a damn thing. Where is this bird? Oh, there it is. That's the slowest bird I've ever seen. Sorry. It's just stunned, okay?
Audio surveillance X-04. Meeting with NSA agents John White and Lucy Quo. I've been observing.
Look at what Jack and Daxter doing the water because it showed windows in the water. I tried to. I did actually try and do that when you weren't here. I can't remember if I actually did or not. But I remember it being a consideration at some point.
I don't know, maybe all this confusion will
Aha.
work in our favor. Maybe it means he'll be malleable, more willing to take direction, you know? So I tell you, when the beast arrives,
I think honestly, it's an easy win. It doesn't take a lot from me.
Thanks for the update. Wolf and I clearly
Really, you know, like there was other shit we could do, so I was like, that's fine. Wait until you're not here anymore. Get ya. This actually reminds me, a bit morbid. A bit morbid, but dude, has anyone else been noticing that there's a lot of dead birds around recently?
That's a lot better, John. We can hear you. How are you calling us?
Like a lot.
After the quarantine went into effect, we've all had to improvise.
I think we'll get faster enough. You're like throwing across the underwater ocean in games. That's brutal. So yeah, that feels like a phobia. That's a phobia. Not wanting to go in the ocean when it's like right there is like fair enough, but like seeing pictures of it and being like, I think that takes into phobia territory. I wouldn't wish phobias on anybody. Phobias fucking suck. Seen 3 dead pigeons. I feel like I've seen 3 dead pigeons this week.
What if the NSA and the First Sons are working together?
I can't believe that, but you're right.
Whoa, boy.
We had no idea things had gotten bad.
Can you tell us about the disease? They call it the plague in here. It started striking the population soon after the blast. It's highly lethal.
And get ya.
The very same day they show symptoms. Oh God, this is my fault.
Alright, so it's 3 out of 50.
Those deaths. We should have done.
Where is Bird? There is Bird. Where did Bird land? Is it up? Oh, it is. The bastards completely crushed my pea plant and shat all over it. Those bastards!
Meeting with John White and Lucy Quo.
The third dead pigeon I see was a crow, was pecking it apart. That was a bad omen. Doesn't bode well.
After everything we've seen, I for one believe him.
He convinced me as well. All of Kessler's predictions
Doesn't bode super well.
Pity the NSA doesn't.
But we've seen like I've seen like someone being hit by traffic, someone just turn up on the road or like on the path. It's like I have no idea what did them in. Like I would usually assume like, oh, there's a new cat in town, but like it's so varied, and I'm pretty sure cats can't drive. I'm like 90% sure cats can't drive. Hey Lux, can your cat drive? Go. I'm just glad I started going a full massive tub of water for bird baths now. I'm just regretting it because of the veg damage. But the birds need it. The birds do be needing it. Oh, that's a big lad. He's called a crusher? Did he just shotgun me in the face, little shit? Okay, we're running. We're running for a hot second. Oh, they run like Naruto? How cringe. Can you sit down, please? Thank you. Whoop. This is going great for us, actually. This is really not going great for us, actually. I'm actually not having a good time here, gang. Shit. Can I get out of here? I can-ish. Right, hang on. What are you guys talking about? The day actually was making me think maybe I should just go home and stay home today. I found out locusts and grasshoppers are the same thing. Are they really? I used to play seem way sillier. Yeah. People are scared of little grasshoppers. Get out. Ow. Whoop, let me out. Oh boy, we're running, we're going, bye. See ya. He's following, he's behind me, isn't he? Oh, fuck, he is. We're not ready for those. Locusts just grab us when they either get too many of them or too little food. Oh, so they're scraggly. Are you kidding me? Right, can I... The dodge roll doesn't really do much. If I'm super honest. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for this guy. Let's circumnavigate this guy. Let's hope he doesn't chase us too far. Can we get rid of you? You're down. I got that. Maybe you as well? Okay, you're down. Can you be down, please? Alright, oh no, I think he's found us! This son of a bitch. I don't think that did enough damage to him. And we got this guy joining in as well. Go home. This isn't your fight, man. Ooh. The grasshopper locust debacle is crazy. Ow. Oh my god. These guys are a little bit much, actually. And someone's got rockets as well. Oh my god. That guy's got rockets. Good of him. Alright, we've got health again. We're never going to be free of this guy. I swear to God. Locusts are grasshoppers, but not all grasshoppers are locusts. Locusts are just grasshoppers in their swarming phase. Wait, I want a swarming phase. Can I get a swarming phase? I feel like I do really well in the swarming phase. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. Ow. Hey, where do I get electricity from in this place? Oh, boy. Ah, some lights are on. Let's eat all the crops in ancient Egypt. Dude, I would love that. Can we go? Can we actually go to ancient Egypt? I would fully love. Alright, as a treat. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god. This guy is nuts. Oh boy. And I swear he takes no damage. Alright, anything for anywhere? Alright, little bits on cars. Can I throw a car at him? That did some damage. I'll take it. Ow. I took some damage. I don't want it anymore. Alright, come back, yeah. Oh boy. God damn it. Why is he so meaty? Why do the cars give nothing? Didn't go my way. Did not go my way. I didn't watching it. I still know nothing about it. I'm an electric man. I'm fighting this no-name, nothing ice boy. And he is kicking the shit out of me.
Oh, that bitch is queen. No. I think you'll find I'm the motherfucking queen around here.
It feels like a lot of like big bad guys just take no damage from your basic shot. And I take issue with that. Come on, is that gonna do any damage? Nothing! I don't like it. Whoop! Okay, there we go. Good lord. We just had to whack him a couple times. My time with this was when trying to get sticky grenades to stick to things. It is one of the most fun things in this game, is getting a sticky grenade on someone. So I think spending your time, it's a wise use of your time. For sure. But we need to kill 50 dudes in this area before we can really move on. But it means that we haven't missed this trip, which is nice. Get that. And where's the next one? Up there. Oh, easy, mate. I'm gonna get shitloads of blast cores and maybe a bunch of birds as well. I see guys. I see guys. As long as there's no like brute there, I'm gonna be happy to take these guys on. Did they all leave? Get rid of you. Can we... Get rid of you. Bosh! Oh my god, there's so many now. Will that work? Take down 4? Hell yeah. Fuck them up. Should we... They're fine. Should be fine. Is that a big lad? Oh, it's a big lad! Oh, it's a big pig. Yep, yep. It's a big pig. Yep, yep. Which today is interesting. What was the question of the day? I can't remember what it's put. What did I even put as the question of the day? When does the game become a classic? When does it reach that? Does it have to be a certain age? Is it once the console's old? Once the console's no longer the console? Aha, there you are. There's a Boyd there. Oh! Piss. We need some juice. Any cars around? Yes, perfect. What's the most recent classic? I feel like PS3 definitely has classics. Would you say Bloodborne's a classic? Do you think Bloodborne counts as a classic? Because does it when marketing decides it's time for a re-release? It probably is it, actually.
I wanted to advise you of a recent incident. Kessler's plan is unclear to me, so I'll just stick with the facts.
Oh.
Kessler kidnapped McGrath's girlfriend, Trish, and dangled her off a rooftop. He said McGrath had time to save her, but
Let's get rid of this guy.
6 doctors about to die. McGrath had to choose.
Let's get rid of that guy as well. Please. Ow.
He understood the weight of all those lives. McGrath has a strong moral compass. Seems so. But now more than ever,
Come on.
I'm certain he's the one we need to fight the beast.
Good. He's down. As we know, unpopular game, people have to go back to if future generations want to play as well. I think that's fair. I think, when's a future generation? We talk about, like, obviously, like, Doom is a classic. Mario's a classic. Like, fucking basically anyone. PS1 had classics before the PS2 hit. So would you say so, like, for example, Metal Gear Solid was a classic before the PS2 came out? Would you say? Do you see? Yeah. And there's a bird somewhere. Aha! I see you. Come here. Thank you. I wouldn't say Bloodborne is one. See, I don't think I'd say Bloodborne is a classic either. Like, it's incredible. I think if anyone is even remotely into, like, Soulsborns or character action games, I think they should play it. But is it a classic? I don't think so.
It's the perfect time. What if the beast shows up? You said it yourself. McGrath is not ready. Let's make sure he is.
Not yet. Look, I'm working with Cole to track down the Ray Sphere. That supersedes everything else. For all we know, the Ray Sphere could be the...
Alright, we got anything else on the ship? I mean, as far as I remember, the PS1 classics were shit like Frogger and Worms. I mean, like Worms, I think that has the right to be a classic. Frogger? I don't know about that one though. Especially PS1 Frogger. There's a classic, not a cynical marketing term I've heard so far. The one needs to be more universal than Bloodborne. I don't know, because I feel like there's definitely classics within genres, and I suppose once you're getting into genres, it's inherently not for everyone. Does that make sense? So, like, if I said, like, Night of the Living Dead, or, like, Return of the Living Dead, is a classic, but then zombie movies, let alone horror, is not necessarily for everyone. I think maybe it just needs to, it needs to be, like, something defining of a time or an era. That make sense? Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, classics. I think so. But is it because, were they classics because they're still relevant today, or they're still definitely worth a watch today? Are they classics because they are iconic pieces of their genre? What makes a classic? Because I feel like if a classic is something that is influential to a genre that lasted beyond it, I think Bloodborne might be a classic then. Get rid of all of these guys. All these silly mens. That works. I want to say Night of the Living Dead is, it's meh. See, I don't even know if I agree with that. Night of the Living Dead is meh. Maybe because it's like, we've seen so much more. And it now feels like it's only just, like, in the shallows of a genre. But, like, before that, there wasn't a lot like it. Excuse me. You're very bored. There is bird. Like, if someone's like, I wanna learn about zombie movies.
Audio surveillance of Joseph Bertrand file A078.
It's no Plan 9 from Outer Space. Now there's a classic. Hell yeah, dude.
We simply have no way to predict how the conduit's power will
Oh boy, there we go.
What am I gonna do?
Oh god, there's a lot of dudes here.
You hear me? The process is irreversible. I'm sorry, but I can't help me.
Some people say Sixth Sense is a classic, but with a twist wasn't original. A movie before had the same twist. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be screaming to the void if I say Sixth Sense. Wasn't a classic because I don't particularly like the Sixth Sense, but a lot of people do, and I feel like does one person have the power to say a game or someone isn't a classic because based on personal preference? I don't know if I have that. If I have that right. Get out of town. There we go. Get rid of you. These guys are way tougher, dude. It's kind of nuts. Alright, one more takedown. I think a plot twist or a plot has to be original. No, I don't think it has to be original either. Like, a movie can actually come out, have a similar plot, and just be better. Or be I don't know, like, more successful seems like an odd way to say it. But, like, a game that comes out, or a movie that comes out, and it's like, oh, this is that film, but, like, honestly better. You can watch the zombie movie or the cooler zombie movie. I think both options are valid. Classic, because that started the summer blog. I think Jaws is absolutely a classic. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Outside of, like, for memes, I don't see many people arguing that it's not. But does a movie have to be a great genre piece? Arguably, I think it probably has to have some sort of larger cultural relevance. Like a movie that comes out and like 5 people saw, is that a classic? I don't think so.
These monster attacks have the whole town in a panic.
I can't understand where they're coming from.
You need to get out of your lab more. People are dying out there. The Numerai police force wasn't equipped to deal with this crisis. Most are already dead. Bertrand hasn't wasted any time either. His militia has rushed in to fill the void. And while some are fighting monsters, they're also gaining acceptance as the defensive police force. They've started accusing some people of having deviant blood.
Bertram's going after conduits?
It seems that way. Everything that's happening seems to benefit Bertrand.
Guys.
Most people have started looking to him for leadership.
I can't believe this is happening.
Get rid of all these assholes. Okay, two takedowns there. Good, I'll take it. Sixth Sense is some incredible performances, but it's a weenie bit great episode of The Twilight Zone. There's something I can't put my finger on about the depth that isn't there. I think the thing with the thing that ruins The Sixth Sense for me is it utterly folds on a second playthrough or a second watch. I'm so game-brained at the moment. You watch The Sixth Sense a second time, and that film falls apart. I think in a really unfortunate, that's kind of my issue with that film. You, you. Is anyone coming back up? This guy. Bye! Is he down? Yeah, he's down. Who's on the ground floor? Big lad? Second big lad. Alright, they can't get up here. Good. Cult classics exist though, so because they don't have to be popular. That's true, that's true. I feel like when you said cult classics are a thing. I feel there's definitely something to be said about something becoming popular after its heyday. So like a game or a movie not being popular on release, but then in the years since, it gains cult status. So it doesn't have to be that it changed the world when it came out. It can be years after release, it becomes a classic. Or it becomes a classic in spite of its performance at the time. Right, I see there's another Boyd over here somewhere. So I think cult classics are definitely classics. I think that really opens everything up, doesn't it? Is having a cult classic status. Because now all bets are off.
Audio surveillance of Joseph Bertrand, file B074. You'll be known now than me, dark. You have to keep a close eye. It was a happy accident.
Get rid of this little asshole. Oh no, there's a big lad! Oh no, there's a big lad! There's 2 big lads! Knock out and look. There we go. We did it. We done it. That's all we needed to do. We're out. Peace.
Blast cores can do something for me. Surely God intended me to do more than turn into mindless behemoths. New power that might reveal his greater plan.
I have Chud is considered a cult classic. I'm assuming to somebody it is. It's gotta be to somebody, right? Like, I like Chud because it's just nonsense and, like, a great, like, unironically shitty movie. But would I call that a cult classic? Don't know if I would. Alright, we are out of here. Oh, wow. Wait, where is our next mission? Oh, yeah, we're pretty far off. It's kind of my fault. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Oh my god, we made it somehow. God actually intended me to become a mindless behemoth. Honestly, I love that for you. I think it suits you very, very well. I guess you always blame chat. I'm also. I don't know how I feel about referring to you guys as chat. You know? Alright, got that. I guess we have to deal with these guys now. They're so grenade happy, man.
Oh.
But we are chat? Yeah, but I feel like there's got to be like a better way, because I'm still referring to like individual people. You're not quite a conglomeration yet.
We could have used you in the service.
Oh my god. Well, we're not getting through that bit. Get rid of you. You guys should probably run from that, right? This movie, I only really liked one character in it, though. I feel like those kind of movies, like, if you find one character that's enjoyable, like, that's a lucky day. Because so often, so many of those movies have no one likable. And they kind of don't need to be likable in those movies. We are chat, rather, one is chat.
Audio surveillance of Lucy Quo, file R84.
One is chat. Why are you
I know John is dead.
like a royalist?
I'm not sure I should leave you here.
I'm on the verge of completing the RFI. I can't leave, not now.
Bertrand will make his move soon. You understand that? I think he means to seize all the First Son's assets.
I agree. Very few of them showed up for work today.
You should get those blast cores hidden.
Oh, they're talking about the first son?
Bertrand still needs me, remember?
Do you remember that from the second son? Yo, Kiara, what's good, buddy? The Borg, we're the Borg. Chat is Borg. Should I just, instead of calling everyone chat, should I just call you Borg? I'm actually not against that at all. Borg's a chat? Chat is Borg. Yo, Chaz, what's good, buddy? Is he done? No, they're all done. That we are Borg. You are Borg. I believe in Borg. The Borg is chat turns into storage. Yeah. Oh, it's up there. I see. I see. My eagle eyes. PlayStation games don't become classics. That's Xbox. What is this? What is this? 2009? Let's grab that. There's so many. We need to stop 80 crimes, which is a lot, I feel. Bink. Where are you two idiots? Usernames just reply to us as if we're all the same person as we ping pong wildly between topic and contractions. So yeah, that's normal Twitch things then. Yo, Tigger, what's good, buddy? I only care for the OG Xbox controllers. Oh, the Duke. I hear a lot of people very people like the Duke. But the Duke was fine. I never really had an Xbox growing up, so I never really had a lot of experience with it. I have his backpack. Came in a collector's edition of this game, and I loved one so much I had to have it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That sounds absolutely sick. Oh, that's not the good guys. These guys are not good guys. Welcome up. Are they done yet? Come on. There we go. You're welcome. You have to throw an Xbox controller, an N64 controller. You can still swing, dude. The N64 controller's actual dog shit, and I will not apologize on this. I have an Atari, but that don't mean I can't give you an Xbox. Wait, what?
What a bad way here, brother.
Bad way. I thought we found a cure for the plague.
Hell, there ain't no cure.
So we broke up. Apologize. What did I do?
Town's dying of it.
Wait, hang on. What did I do?
Here is ease their pain before they check out. Only trouble is, anyone trying to pass through town gets jumped before they can reach us. Damn swamp.
What happened? They are dog shit. They're not built for people. I don't know what they're built for.
You could help us with that. I'm sure as hell try.
Here we go.
Tell him, Lex. I know I'm dog shit.
You ready to get to it?
You're playing on Xbox next? Apparently that's what's going on. Hyperflexible thumbs. This guy with his hyperflexible thumbs.
I'm doing my part. Hey, I'm getting close.
Good. You're looking for the spotlight. I'm mounted on the roof.
Alright, found it. Now, what the hell do I do?
Shine it on swamp monsters and burn up the dust. What else?
Interesting.
I do know that. Very aware of that. However, it's a killer UV spotlight of doom. I'm calling it the Dunbar beam. Shine it on swamp monsters and you get crispy crisps.
I'm doing my part.
Anyone
All right.
else just gets a nice golden
That's a
brown
good
tint.
XP farm.
Maybe a touch of the melanoma, but hell, they're sick already.
Hold it weird too. I've never once touched the middle prong. See, I've never known anyone else to use the prong in the middle either. Hate turret sections. This one seems to be better as a turret section. Would you prefer this or prototype? Oh, this. This absolutely. Prototype's good fun, but this like has way more staying power.
Fuck off.
Yo, Coney, what's good, buddy?
Join me, Beardo.
Must be drunk. What's he done? What's he done? Ghost Runner? That's crazy.
Oh man, Zeke, this
Well,
spotlight
that-
kicks ass.
Yeah, you mean the Dunbar beam?
I'm not going to call it.
This is actually nuts. Are those people okay out there? Oh, we can do that, can't we? Interesting, okay. This is a bizarre turret section.
We got more bogeys on the way.
Where are you gonna pop it next? Oh, you traveled the building like that? That's crazy. You're disgusting straight. We get it. This Lego game is better than Ghost Runner. I don't know. I've not played either. Ghost Rubber? Not the Ghost Rubber. The game is better than Ghost Runner. Hey, you heard the man. You heard the man. Apparently, Lego is better than Ghost Runner. I would never have guessed. Damn it. What's that called? Called Sad Face? Wait. There's a store called Sad Face? That sounds amazing. Whoa. When you climbed over the stop sign. Hang on, let me try and get up there again. Hang on, Scrabble up there. Okay, there we go. Oh, this way? Yeah, it's called Sad Face. Yep, it is. It's called Sad Face. At least it didn't die out faster than Ghostwire Tokyo. I mean, Shaz, I don't know if that's what people are complaining about or comparing. Just taking random shots at Ghostwire Tokyo. I know you're talking about something else, but I just need everyone to know that, do you know what? Ghostwire Tokyo can eat shit. Poor Ghostwire Tokyo. It's already dead. Clip and screenshot. You got it. And a hat. And a little hat, too. When I beat it... In more than 8 weeks? More than 8 weeks is crazy. People are gonna start talking, dude. Alright, how many of these do we have to kill now? There's a lot here, and I don't know... Just so many. Oh my god, not the hype, not the hype train again. I need to sort that out. Hype trains are too easy, man. Where's this last one? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. The next album. Are you kidding me? Ghost was in the name, and I was kind of referencing the Lego game in comparison to Ghost Runner. I don't know if you were. When I beat it, 10 out of 10. What? Did I do something stupid? Also, an edge to hater or something. For real though, I decided this is dog shit bullshit. Like, have you really? You've never even played this? This feels very, very powerful. I'm quite surprised at this. Look at this. Go to you. Like they'll bring something up they dislike and say how much they dislike it, like unprompted, just like, oh, by the way, fuck Devil May Cry 2. It's like no one was talking about that, but okay. It is always very funny. How many more of these are there?
Damn it! There's just too many of them.
Hang in there, Cole. Save as many as you can. We're counting on you.
There's a blast shot here. We're gonna get that first. This is an Alan Wake reference. No, it's a JoJo's reference. No, my ears are bleeding. I did it hours more times than I should. Yeah, there's a lot of angry bugs. I don't know where they're all coming from. Is this the you with boring as fuck games? What, like Ghost Runner? That's crazy. That's crazy that you'd say that. Angry Birds is a different game. Ah, I do have trouble telling games apart. That's true. That's a lot of beasties. Oh my god. What are these?
3 sirens, come on.
Guys, this ain't working. You've done all you could out there, Cole. Fall back to the camp. Maybe
Did
if we all rally together, we can still save this place.
This place is just genuinely crazy.
Gird your loins, brothers. Here they come.
We'll do that. That works. 7 takedowns. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is my swamp. Get your own.
Oink, bink, bonk.
Need some light over here.
Get rid of that. Love Doom, Devil May Cry. Fuck it, Doom is so good. And Devil May Cry. Oh my god. There's so much going on. I don't know. Does anyone else know what's going on here?
They're only attacking the monsters.
Is there a bad guy here? There is. Oh, she got it. I can't move. Alright, who's that guy?
Hey! Hey, thanks a lot. You guys are all right.
We don't want your thanks. We want your blast core.
What? Y'all got a blast core?
I was gonna tell you.
Man, we sooner die and give it to you freaks.
We accept your terms.
All we had to do.
Oh boy.
The damn train, CJ.
Let's go. Be doing toggle like 4 times? Hell yeah. This is why it being so different compared to 2016 Eternal. I've heard good things. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we even looking at here, man? I think I gotta run. What are these guys doing, man? She's fucking awesome. Had a blast. Yeah, the Doom Shield. I'm not. I'm my own worst enemy. Do you not like Doom? Are you not a regular Doom head? Okay, these guys are actually idiots.
Ah, yeah.
130 takedowns? Hell yeah, dude.
We're in the clear.
Give me that
You
back.
and your partner did some real good here tonight. All right, that blast core is yours. After you do me one more itty-bitty little favor. We'll talk again.
Well, sounds nice. Action, shooting scripts, Doomslayer, and ore farming whole game. Let's save these people, shall we? Ooh. Does not get why I love Doom and Devil May Cry, except Devil May Cry 2. Really? Just doesn't understand, like, hey, people can like things? Whoop! Alright, let's have a look at the... Alright, so we've got some things, some little mini-map things we can do. Still haven't unlocked these little bits either. That's weird. No, not liking Devil May Cry 2. That's absolutely fine. But when someone's like, I don't understand why someone likes a thing, I'm always like, do you not have empathy? Is my only thing. Like, people like, you can... I think it's always worth looking at, like, why someone will like a thing, even if you don't like it, and, like, understanding. Because that's how you engage with people. Like, I don't like Persona. Like, Persona 5 in particular. But I can understand it looks great. The combat's cool. It sounds amazing. So I understand why people like it, even though I don't. Although Devil May Cry 2 is the exception. If you do like that game, I don't get it. I fully don't get it. I think you're fully lying to yourself. Fast little shithead. Yo, Lodger, what's good, buddy? Doing today? I don't like the Icy Tower boys. They can kind of get fucked. And you as well, actually. Are you not done? Okay, now you're done. Kaboom? No kaboom. Denied. Alright, where did that guy go? He's there somewhere. He did! How dare you stand where he stood? You rackus whore. There we go. Boink. Last boy. He's not in the water. Oh, he is in the water. There we go. Okay, that's 1 of 4. Jesus. Where is it? Ah, here we go. I just like racing games, but I get why people like them. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of DMC 2 at times. That might be the meanest thing you've ever said, Gab. I didn't realize you guys were actually not friends anymore. Oh boy. Did you want to fight, right? That's a yikes, my dude. When you get this shot going, that's a bit mean, dude. That might be a bit far. There goes our biped session. Crazy, right? So what did you do to piss him off? Okay, that didn't go well. But I wanted to be showing some games from my formative years, and it was mostly street racing games. So I said no. Hey man, street racing games are good. They're not my particular jam, but like those games are great. A little bit of Midnight Club? Hell yeah, dude. If you can't handle me at my Midnight Club, you don't get to have me at my Devil May Cry 3. How's about that? That sound fair? I cried. Someone said they were running with DMC 2. Right, I'm crying right now. I too. I think that's when murder's actually legal. So if you hear that in court, I think the judge is like, and the murder was just. There was no crime done today. Get rid of this asshole. I have no idea where people are. I said Gab was evil, but no one ever believed me. Turns out. Can I just get all my health back first this time? Yeah, stand in the water, you little idiot. Ow. Alright, maybe we go this way. It's clearly not working. Go to you. God, Rocket Boy, get out of here. Alright, he's down. Good. Some more headshots in this guy, please. Can I heal? There we go. Yeah, if you're a Devil May Cry game, what Devil May Cry game would you be? I think I'm like... I feel like I might be Devil May Cry 4. I don't know, maybe Devil May Cry 1. I don't know if I'm not quick enough to be Devil May Cry 3. How does that not work, man? Ah, it's on your head. Grenades on your noggin. Yeah, and how can I lift to the Toronto World Cup Stadium? Oh, gross. Oh, so you're not leaving the house for a couple of weeks then? Because you're getting some primal football. What is this guy doing? There we go. All right. I'll be Devil May Cry 5 because ultimate edgy. But I feel like there's a high standard in comparing yourself to Devil May Cry 5. Not that I played it, but I feel like you've got to have a certain self-confidence that I admire, honestly. Alright, maybe I just use a super when we get back in here. Already with the rockets? Are you kidding me? Basically hell, pretty much. I was like, I'm going for a close-range RPG. It's like, no, sir. I'm but a fragile little electric boy. I'm but a wayfish electric boy. I'll fold at the slightest hint of a rocket launcher. And all traffic will go up to my street, which I was not ready for. Basically hell. Yeah, it doesn't sound good to me. Get rid of all of these assholes, man. He's back? Get it. Alright, is that gonna kill anything more than, like, one guy? Alright, you're down. And we got someone behind us. Ooh, camera, please! Okay, get out. Fall on the ground. Get out. Huge thunderstorm storm? Hell yeah. Fucking love a thunderstorm. Dude, we had thunderstorms, I think early this month. Like, proper sheet lightning and everything. Oh my god, it's the coolest. Literally the best. Uh-oh, I wanna... I'm running from these guys, I don't care. Never got into football. I was born and raised in Manchester and never liked football. The amount of sheer defiance you need for that is brutal. And it is one of the... Football is a way of life in that city. And I was not here for it. Can you be... Nah, can you be... Rocket boy! Rocket boy, get off! You can piss off. Where's he going? Coward! We did it. We win. Adam wins. Football is meh, but hearing the Mexican fans in Mexican cheer where Mexico scored in Mexico just now, kind of amazing. The Mexican team with the Mexicans with the Mexican cheers. Can I not? Oh, stuck under a pallet. Understood. Do that, and then I can hear a lot of like swimming around. Oh, and all the bad guys over there. I don't want to deal with them, to be honest. I don't think that's for me. Not today. I'm just a little sweet boy. Actually, we do this, then the rest of the mission should, in theory, get a little easier. Because this does reduce enemy activity in every area.
You've helped a lot of people. Anytime you get hurt, we'll take...
I'm gonna go to bed already? I think you should, honestly. Your karma isn't changed. Ah, fair enough. Alright, what's next? This area, I guess? Can we buy anything new? Shatter Blast, I guess. Rockets. How have we not discovered rockets yet? Our triangle ability is still just not there. Let's get Light Launch. We do need that at some point, though. Frost Shield? Still need more of those things. Going with Ice twice this week. It's an excellent summer. It's summering so well right now. The summers have never been summerier. I don't know where this person is. Alright, we're going to the next mission. Here supports eyes. Now that is slanderous. Alright, let's talk about this guy. Okay, after all. If Gaz's been work drinking, honestly, after the day he's had, I support it.
But we're the ones who suffer. We can't take it anymore.
Defeat all enemies. Alright. Can do, boss. That works. Get rid of that guy maybe. Get rid of this guy maybe. Get rid of all that. Who's more dangerous? I think it's the ice guys, isn't it? Should we take them out first? Whoa! Rude is what that was. These idiots. They're actually surprisingly weak. Where's he going? You're done. You're all done. And then the Rocket Boys. So one guy left? There is. Did he fall over? Little idiot. Oh, we did it. I feel tough. Feels like 115 outside. Took my jeans off already, which is crazy because you're currently on the bus. Which is absolutely crazy because you're using public transport. Wearing jeans is wild in this economy. Nope, that one, please. I saved lives. Denim in 2026. I'm also pantsless. Man, I wish I was living like you. Actually, you'd be surprised to hear that I don't stream without any underwear. I've not breached that line yet. Unreal in GTA 7? Hell yeah. Or GTA 7?
I saw one of those ice freaks sneaking around. You could track them to their base and just kick them all.
I'm gonna kick them all! Look, it's the enemy. Look at this little weeby run. Like he's watching too much Naruto. Alright. He's actually quite fast. Where is he going? Where is he now? There he is. Like 25 hours into it? Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to getting a shit ton more Final Fantasy 13 done tomorrow. Found the base to defeat all the enemies. Fuck, dude. Get off my roof. Get the fuck off my roof. I don't think that actually killed anybody. Oh, it killed one guy. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Who are you? Oh, and you! You little dog. Little ice dog. Sorry, I'm... Bobby is one of my favorite X-Men. Also, it's Pride Month, so I'm so sorry how rude I am to all these ice boys. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Stupid little ice boy can't even get in the thing and stuff. Yeah, push! Ow. Should've 13. I assume you mean like 5% of the quest, which will take 6 hours. That's the one! That's the one. Now, I think we're going to be mostly doing a little bit of story and grinding tomorrow. I want to be able to get a ton of upgrades done. If possible, maybe get the resources to do a full-ass ultimate weapon, or at least evolve Hope and Fang's weapons. I think that's what I want. And that's what I'm going to go for. That's the objective of tomorrow. Oh no. Wounded Pepil. They're fine. Ow. Completely forgot he couldn't go in water. I think over the weekend I want to beat Warriors Abyss. I think if I can get that done by Monday, I'd be very happy. The game is fine. Arena World Cup players, hotness. I think so. If you did the whole World Cup, I think that's a solid use of your 2 hours. I don't know if I could do it, to be honest.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, well, welcome in, friend. How are we doing today? Thank you for the follow. I think it'd have to be something that I delegate to you, Lux, because I'll be real with you, I'm not that horny. I don't think I'd look at I don't think I'd look at that many men in a row and still like have any faith in humanity. Gay homie, what's good, buddy? How are you doing today? Rid of you. Whoop. He's fine, he's fine. I'm like, meh, 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 meh. This one looks like a homophobe. He ran away? Coward. I don't care. I'm running. This one is on charges, I think so. This one I'm pretty sure actively hate crimes in his spare time when he's not playing football. Can this guy go down, please? Go. There you go. You're welcome, friend. Doing well? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We've been absolutely cruising through some of this. Although this guy's not giving up the ghost. He needs to stop. Thank you. Oh, there's a bomb over there. But yeah, I think I would get through one team in the World Cup, and then I'd be like, I need to not look at men for a while. Does that sound fair and valid? Or am I being a prissy little bitch? The round of 16. 16 teams? 16 times 11 men's? That's a lot. You being a bitch? I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was. I always knew I was. People don't look different enough to make it worthwhile. That's the kind of... Once you've seen one football player archetype, I think you've kind of seen them all. Like, be honest, could I pick out 100 different football players in a row? I don't think I could. I really don't think I could. I mean, I could definitely do like predictions of like who I think will win the World Cup based on who's the hottest. That'll be my fantasy football league. It's just based on looks, not like football career or anything like that.
Cole, I've just made contact with one of the members of the ICE gang.
His disaster this World Cup will be. Already is. Wasn't there a Somali referee that got like arrested and deported or something like that? I haven't been following it too closely because I just don't have the capacity. But I saw like he got like a hero's welcome when he got home or something. That poor fucking guy. Yes, this 18-year-old this 18-year-old fucking what do we call it? Guy, this referee is absolutely a terrorist. Like, come on. Oh, hello.
Don't worry. I'm not like the others. I was coerced into becoming a leopard. The rest of them are inhuman brutes. I will help you stop them. There is a secret cache of blast shards close by. Come, I will show you.
Sick. Based on hotness would require different balls. It would definitely require some ball inspections. Nosebleed tickets here, 5k, and parking is 700. That's undoable. Who's doing that? Who can afford that? This grunt isn't like the other girls. No. They're all hussies. The head referee Anne Africa, who was given a diplomatic passport and all necessary papers to referee several World Cup matches, was denied entry to the United States for simply being Somali. And can't just go to another country because the central hub for referee training is in Miami. That's crazy. No one is traveling there. No one is buying the tickets. And the people who do live there, so they aren't using the hotels for the restaurants, is going to be such a money-losing endeavor. That is wild. If I can tickets, let's just go sell your Lego collection. Dude, how many tickets is that? That's like 40 tickets. It's crazy. In one city, they put train tickets up 60% for the World Cup. Despicable. Dude, this is going to be such a shit show. Oh, he fell over. Poor guy. Oh my god, how many? Can we... Okay, bink, bonk, bink. Ow. Alright, we done? We good? Alrighty. Oh god. The company that I sent to was closed, and the parent company says the Legos are now theirs. Shit! Were you the guy? An actual news celebrity in our own chat? That's crazy. God, how far do we have to go with this guy, man?
Those men guard the stash. I will join the fight, but I'm more useful if my identity remains secret. I will contact you again.
Will you? Alrighty. Hello! One guy got taken down. Shit. Maybe I go back to the old, Is that guy good? That guy was not good. Oh, where is you going? I got you. Got you. Bink. Bonk. Okay, good. There's one guy left. You in the water? You stupid ice boy. Usually, like, 13 tickets went up to $150. Fuck off. 5 blast shots? Fuck yeah, dude. Give me that. I heard something else. I guess not. So it's so weird. Like, who benefits from this? I want to know how full the stands are for these matches. They cannot be very full. Like, people aren't doing well enough. They are not. That is. Oh.
The world needs more people like you, McGrath.
Tickets are still available. That's. Has there ever been a World Cup where tickets are available on the day? Has that ever happened? Can't think of one. That's pretty. It's pretty brutal. I don't want to deal with those guys, but I do want the blast shot. Oh boy, they told me. That works. Come on. There you go. There's always one guy looking at it. It's crazy. Aside, I imagine it's taking the wind out of the sails of scalpers. That is potentially a very good thing. If scalpers just aren't making money anymore. I think was there legislation brought in recently? Oh god damn it, there's ads. Annoyingly, we have to get out of here in a minute. Because I'm gonna be live again in like 11 hours. But lol, paying anything. Oh yeah, I could. Cheap for 24 hours?
That was heroic.
Oh, that was the thing. You're welcome, citizen. I don't know if I'd ever be down for another 24-hour stream. I've done that. I've lived that life. It's longer than Star Wars and some of the extra movies. Blast shard. Excuse me. And a bird. Oh damn. Where is bird? There you are. It's just sleeping. Don't worry.
Voicemail from Lucy Quo.
24 of 29? Oh, we're almost done with those, actually. Holy crap.
Soon after I got here, he wasn't that hard to find. He is cagey around women, otherwise I would have tried some romantic methods. He's obviously still in mourning, so getting him to leave may be difficult. So far, my best angle has been you,
Okay.
Dr. Wolf. The promise of new powers never fails.
Which is Towers 10. That's crazy, you know that off the top of your head. I can't watch 24-hour streams. I don't get the appeal of watching someone get sadder and more tired in real time. I think the last one I did was playing Dark Souls for 24 hours. I don't think I got sadder throughout the thing. I got more sad, but I was having fun with the game. It wasn't like a, how long can I play this dogshit video game for? It was like, hey, I want to play a game I love for 24 hours. You know? I feel like it's a very different vibe. Because I'm also like, it's whenever like there was a guy I used to watch a lot who would every time like he got a subscription or anything like that would like eat a Bean Boozle, and I was like doing like a subathon, and I was like, can I subscribe and like do the subathon thing, but can you not eat the Bean Boozle, because I don't like being a part of someone suffering like that. I don't derive joy from it. And he was like, "Nah, I'm doing it." I'm like, "Okay, it's on you then." I tried to give you an out. I didn't want to be a part of this, but apparently I have to be. Can you just kill yourself? Yeah. Don't do the Bean-Boozle. Just actually commit self-murder. It's a very different story then. Shame on me. I know. I was being a real party pooper. It was a real old party pooper. Alright, I don't want to go into the gasworks again. That place was nasty. I don't know when we get more of these. We could, in theory, go out there and get a sweet little trophy ball at the end of the show. The show. That's gonna be another like get 4 med packs. Like, I don't know about that, dude. All right, let's go. Let's go out to the bayou again. There's a trophy for it. I don't even know if it was like an event. I think it's just like, that's just what he was doing for the time. And was like, that's why, like, if there's any, oh, I will punch myself in the nuts for every subscription. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm never subscribing to you, unfortunately. Or if I am, I'm making sure to do it while you're offline. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe it's very un-Twitch of me. Oh boy. Ooh. Coming through. just drive by calling. Ignore me. Just a little electric boy. Sorry. Is this the way we go? I think it is. That's a lot of explosions that I don't particularly want to deal with. Bye, nerds. Anyone offering to push themselves in the nuts is probably going to do that on their own time too. I support it. I mean, if they are that dedicated to it, that they're going to do it, like, in the downtime, then, do you know what? You do you. I got nothing else I can, I've done all I can. Why do I want to get on there? I think I would. But no, I've done my fair share of, like, forfeit streams, and I think I'm solidly over it. Monetize your hobbies. I mean, that's what Jackass did. Let's be real. They could be paid or not. Those guys were absolutely punching themselves in the dick and shoving toy cars at their butts. They're making other people hate Bean Boozle. I mean, aren't they? My early gay porn. Oh, dude, fully. Have you seen recent videos of Johnny Knoxville at West Hollywood Pride? That man's enthusiasm for Pride is not something I knew that I needed. But all the comments are like, well, this was the easiest way to find a lot of very naked boys on my screen without anyone, like, side-eyeing me. So Jackass has been very, very formative for a lot of us. You want my brain like this? Why is your brain like me? But I've seen one of Chris Pontius literally jacking off. That's basically a West Hollywood Pride. I don't know how far in the bayou we have to go. Go to Wii U Pride when Trump's dead? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I watched Jackass the movie recently and I laughed harder than I did as a child. I watched the first one again recently as well. I was like, do you know what? I love all this. I don't even think there's some spots where it's like, I don't know, maybe I think tastes have definitely changed. But I'm like, nah, honestly, that film still rips. I need to watch I think the second one is my favorite. I think I would, do you know what? Genuinely, in the world that we live in where we're getting another scary movie and we're still getting Jackass movies, maybe I elect to go see Jackass in the cinema rather than a scary movie. Maybe I go see Jackass Forever in the cinemas. There we go, back to the bayou. And there's a bird out here? Hell yeah, dude. There it is. One of the best cinematic experience I ever had was being in a half-full theater of people watching Borat for the first time and reacting live. That must be special. I would go watch Borat in cinema today.
Humanoid characteristics. But how did they acquire the DNA? Which way up or down the food chain did they travel?
My guess is they're on
One thing Jack is forever would not destroy my soul like Scary Movie 6 would. Right. Don't leave me false hope.
It's a viable theory. I just don't understand why Bertrand has refused to bring me samples of the creatures for study.
Why would he? You come up with some kind of repellent and his militia is out of a job.
Rather more Jack is a Scary Movie. Honestly, like, Scary Movie, like, 1 is, like, fine. Scary Movie 2 is fine. 3 is okay. And then from then on, it's just, like, diminishing returns of, like, these aren't good. And they're just not funny, really. And then the weird, way they've been on, like, this one's gonna offend everybody. It's like, it's gonna offend people because it's not funny, not because of, like, humor that no one can handle anymore. Like, good job, edgy old uncle. It's like, this is ridiculous. This will be the worst. Like, are you offended? Are you offended? Yeah. It's constant that. It's like, no, I'm not offended. I'm just bored. There's a very big difference. Like, if I was offended, I'd say so. If I'm bored, unfortunately, I'm also saying so. Every reviewer, every person coming out of that film I've been seeing is like, yeah, that film's just kind of shit.
The world mourns the tragedy of Empire City, and its loss continues to be felt. As a major economic center,
The new one just makes fun of itself. It's self-aware. Is it though? I don't know if it is self-aware.
Shipments of foreign oil have been delayed. The center of U.S. commerce, the Empire Stock Exchange, is gone, costing untold trillions.
Maybe that came out 2 decades too late. I feel like, yeah.
The United States in this troubling time have all suspended travel to our shores until more information on the Empire threat comes to
Can we get
light.
this?
Despite the global
Nope,
economic
maybe not.
crisis, one corporation continues to show a profit.
Okay, we're dead.
Mach 88.
We're made by the Wayne Brothers. The rest were made by Miramax Dimension Films without them. That's fine. But, like, that doesn't make... The fact that the Wayne's Brothers are back doesn't mean it's by default good. And everything I've seen about that movie looks fucking exhausting. Like, it's just, like, weird, clunky writing. Like, even, like, so the joke that they made in the first, like, trailer of, like, the pronouns joke, and everyone was like... like, was like, you can make a pronouns joke and make it funny. But, like, there is a they/them joke in there when someone who is non-binary getting stabbed, and they didn't do that. They just went, oh, aren't I awkward and terrible for clarifying my pronouns? I'm like, that's... There was a joke in that, and you circumnavigated it. It was good. It said it would make fun of itself. It doesn't really offend or call people out. I think they was definitely trying to go for the whole offend people angle. It was absolutely going for that. With the whole, there's no safe spaces. Gen Z can't handle this. And it's like, Gen Z isn't interested. Unfortunately, you're not on their radar. Like, sorry, Scary Movie 6, but you're not the big fish you think you are, unfortunately. Look, we're talking about it, but we're not seeing it. Like the whole any press is good press. It doesn't work because we're all talking about it, but none of us are gonna go see it. That's the thing. We're all just talking about how dog shit it looks, and people are way beyond. Like, I don't know if people ever really did sarcastically watch things. Jesse doesn't even know what radar is. It's also true. I mean, it's funny. Gen Z have been very good at very, very, very offensive jokes. Like, very, very, very good. Like, the second, like, Charlie Kirk was assassinated, like, the memes were just incredible. And that's not something that we were doing as millennials. I was just being offensive, just pointed. But then, like, then we're now going to get into a conversation of, like, what is offense? What is offense? Of, like, what is a quote-unquote poor taste? And that's the only sort of things that I can sort of point to. And, like, Scary Movie 6 is not doing that. Of making, like, ham-fisting the same old Tumblr jokes that were told 20 years ago. think it's offensive, but I don't think they think of it as offensive like we do. I think so. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Events can be subjective as well, for sure. Did the ham consent? Wait, well, what? Ham fisting joke? Oh no, the ham and I have been in a loving relationship. I will devour the ham. Alright, I feel like this was a shot that we could very easily miss. Right, it has gone 10. I need to go to bed because I'm going to be here in like another 11 hours. No, that's Bam. Shit! Ah, I blew it. I fucked up. I fucked up, gang. Was that a shot over there? Seen Bam. You look happy Jimmage. Have fun getting the gains or getting the I don't know. Whatever your goals are, get them. Good night. Don't tell me what to do, but I will. Don't let the super bed bugs bite. Not the super hyper bed bugs. It's just canned ham with excellent nails. Looks, I don't know why, but I read that as it's just canned ham with excellent tits. I was like, that's very forward of you. Spot on, but very forward on you. Yes. Do you know what really fills this community with glee? Is casually commenting on the body of my non-binary spouse. They love it. They can't get enough of it. You fucking listener, I'm doing what I can, and it's not a lot. They then have great tit knockers. Not the tit knockers. Right. I think... I think we should raid. Is Riddy Crash. We don't get to raid Riddy Crash very often. But Riddy Crash is very, very lovely. And he's playing Final Fantasy X. We're so stupid. We are actually morons in here. Actually, true morons. Gang, I'll be back tomorrow. In like 11 hours. So you better get some sleep because it's gonna come right back. Right on back. Thank you for the raid message. Yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. The Pava raid. Copy the deluxe raid or the Pava raid, whichever one you feel you can get. And I'll see you all later. Mate, Pava raid. You know I don't subscribe to that kind of classism. You know I don't. I'll see you all later. Bye!